I like Pokemon. I've liked Pokemon for a long time. There's been periods of my interest, like my YouTube viewership, where it goes up and down and up and down, but I like Pokemon. Always have. But here we are today to finally show you exactly which Pokemon I like the most. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I sit here on this Cajun Avenger GitHub. This is a little bit of an awkward size because it's larger than my screen and I'm not, on like a super expensive ultra wide, that mad sub count I got earning squillions of dollars each month. I'm on that. My 24 inches is gonna do me just fine. We have every type of Pokemon here. We have everything that's ever been created from every different generation. So get ready to judge me heavily as I show you which Pokemon I like the most. All right, Gen 1 normal, let's rock and roll. This one's tough because Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, I like them both, but Pidgeot made me work for it because I didn't know when I first played. I played Gen 2 as my first one, and I didn't know what level it evolved. Gen 2, I like a lot of these, man. Girafa's great. I never was a fan of Dunsparce. I really like Ferret, it's so cute, but Ferret was so annoying, but Miltank was even more annoying, but I grew to love it. Made me work for it, and I liked it. Gen 3, could not stand Gen 3, really didn't enjoy it, but Delcatty was cute. Gen 4, oh man. Nah, Chartok, man. Chartok, she can do like the whatever its cry is. You get it to say some heinous shit. Gen 5. What a generation. Ordino. Oh, no. Oh, what? No. Meloetta, baby. Meloetta. Alright, so they're including the Megas here, but I don't want to choose a Mega. Because Megas, they're really just the same Pokemon, but they look different. They're just, this is Pidgeot with Yu-Gi-Oh hair. Lopunny with torn stripper thighs. Let's go with Furfro. It's cute as hell. Beware. Of course. That thing's cute as hell. And then we have... but then the Gigantamax is the same thing, but they're cute as... Man. Oh, bruh. No, Wooloo. Gen 8 wasn't great. Gen 9. And these Pokemon kind of suck, don't they? What's the difference between these two? Does Dunsparce get 2 extra evolutions? Oh, man, I thought it only had 1 extra. Bro, I don't know anything, bro. That's a normal? What? Go with the 2 rats. The favorite out of all of these would definitely have to give to Miltank. Fire! Ninetales. Oh, but Arcanine. Nah, Ninetales. Ninetales takes it. Ninetales takes the cake there. Gen 2, Houndoom. Gen 3. Everything in Gen 3 sucks. Probably go with Torkoal because he was a mad dog. Bro, blazing, bro. Gen 4. I love to hate Heatran. I don't hate it, but every time I see it, I'm just like, then I don't hate it. Gen 5. What kind of garbage is this? I didn't know Chandelure was from Gen 5. I guess I'll choose that. Oh man, Braixen. Don't ask why. Litten. Oh man, Gigantamax Charizard. Because nearly everything here sucks. Nah, Hisuian Arcanine was pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna go for that Tauros. And the favorite out of these would have to go to Ninetales. By the way, original favorite Pokemon. No memes. Ninetales used to be. Water Pokemon. There are so many in Gen 1. I loved a lot of these. I used to love Starmie because it looked like it just had a Staryu glued to the back of it. Oh, I'm really torn. Torn between Dugong because I love Dugong. Golduck because he was cool. No, Kingler, fuck it. He got Big Claw. He did Hyper Beams out of these. And then made beams happen. Edit that. Beams out of these. Gen 2. Baby. My baby Totodile. I love Totodile, man. First started out of Gen 3, which I didn't really enjoy, there was some cool Pokemon in here. Spheal was adorable, but I think I have to go with Melodic. The sexy fish. Gen 4. Man, this is wild. I actually can't believe how much trouble I'm having with picking my favorites out of these. Yeah, we're gonna go with Piplup. I dislike all of these. I especially hate Oshawott. That little piece of shit. I don't even have a favorite here. I don't even want to pick. We'll go Keldeo. Gen 6. This probably isn't a competition, but we'll go Greninja. Greninja's cool. Gen 7. Ash Greninja. That's not a different Pokemon, man. Araquanid. That's so cool. Gen 8. We're probably gonna have to go for Cramorant. Cramoran's mad. Dude, deep throats. It's hot. And Gen 9. Robot Delibird. Now we're probably gonna have to go for the other Flamboyant Dancer. I do like him. But of all the water, Totodile definitely takes that victory. Grass! Man, there's poison. He's a poison in the first gen. Probably have to go for, good old mate Victory Bell. Gen 2. Made me work for it. Skiploom. Oh, sorry. No, Jumpluff. Jumpluff! Gen 3's a garbage. We're gonna go Shiftry. Let's see. What do we got here? We have... Not great. I never liked Leafeon until recently, and even then I don't like it that much. Rose Red. Gen 5. Ferrothorn. Gen 6. Skiddo's a bit cuter. Gen 7. Decky Dewey. Gen 8. Utter crap. That form of Lilligant definitely did it for me. Gen 9. Yeah, it's gotta be the cat. The favorite out of all of these would have to go to, I'm not going to elaborate. Electric. I was obsessed with Magneton. I don't know why I was, but I was. It's ridiculous. Gen 2. Good old Flaffy here because I liked how Flaffy looked. I didn't like how Ampharos looked. Gen 3. Man, there were not much in here, but we're going to give it to Manectric. Gen 4. Anybody choose anything different? Gen 5. Let's get the Lamprey guy because I think he's kind of funny. Gen 6. Dedenne. Pikachu ripoff. Gen 7. Now this one's a bit more tough. I'm actually going to give it to the Golem here, Alolan Golem. There's an episode of Pokemon, I think it's Meltan, takes the fibers on his face that form the moustache and make him cry. And I was like, that's so sad. Gen 8. We're going to go for the Boltund though. What the f is that? We're going to go for the middle one. And the favorite's going to have to go to, unfortunately, Luxray. Gen 1 in the Ice type. Lapras, baby. Gen 2 Ice type. Delibird. Gen 3. Lele. Gen 4. Glaceon. Gen 5. Cryogonal. Gen 6. I don't even recognize any of these things. Bergmite. Screw that little thing. Gen 7. Alolan Vulpix. Gen 8. Mr. Rhyme. Gen 9. I don't know what these Pokemon are. The Saber-toothed dog. Alright, fighting types. This is good. I always really liked how Machamp looks. The forearms are just sick. Heracross for sure. Hariyama. Lucario. Furry Avatar. Dudu holds his pants up. He's funny. Lucho. Buzzwole. I love Buzzwole. Phalanx. Flamigo, I guess. The favorite is definitely going to be the first one because that was one of the ones I used to really enjoy. Excuse me, cat. Would you mind not making the crunching noises? There we go. That's the Poison Sphere. And that's a rough one because I liked all of these. Wheezing, Crobat, Seviper. In the anime, its cry used to make me laugh. I was like, Seviper! Yes, good Seviper. Toxicroak. These suck. Garbage. Dragalge. Actually, I really like Dragalge because its name was really cool. I like that. Naganadel. Legit. Eternatus. That is such a cool idea for a Pokemon. And how when it Eternamax, that's right, it doesn't just Dynamax or Gigantamax. It Eternamaxes, which gives the idea that there could be further forms if other things could Eternamax. And then Gen 9, we go for this guy because he's pumping out fumes. Ground type, Nidoking, Steelix. Because I battled Jasmine and I used to use Surf because I had a Croconaw at the time before it evolves into Feraligatr. Surf and it was super effective. I didn't realize Steelix was half ground until much later. So when that happened, but boom, it's not super effective either. So it turns out it's just the ground part of it that made it do that. Ground type in Gen 3, we're gonna have to go for, oh man, Nincada. I like that guy. Yeah, Garchomp. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna go Golurk, he looks like the Iron Giant. We're gonna go with Zygarde. When I stumbled across him in the game and it was a legendary that had the full 3D model in the overworld, that was sick. That was a really cool thing. I'm gonna go for the Runerigus. What the f? I didn't even know that thing evolved. Is that Toad's Cruel? It is Toad's Cruel. How unbelievably original that thing is. Palladian Wooper. That's Palladian Taurus. So yeah, Paldea. See, ding, ding, ding. It's in my brain. And Steelix is going to take out that favorite. Flying! I forgot Gyarados half flying. Scyther! Lugia's going to take that one. Altaria. Vespiquen. I love Vespiquen. Just that. Sigilif, I guess. Evil Tal. I love Bacon Bird when it's shiny. I'm going to go Toucannon. Corviknight. That one, I guess. Favorite out of these. Let's go Lugia. Psychic! I'll choose Alakazam actually. Mew's good, but Alakazam. Espeon. Metagross. Cresselia. Let's go Gothitelle. The creepiest little cat of them all. Solgaleo for me. But I really like the alien ladybug. That was sick. I choose the Girafarig or whatever. It's the evolved form of that. And Espeon takes that one for me because it's my favorite Pokemon full stop. Bug type. We're going Butterfree. Scizor. Shedinja. Genesect. Vivian. Golisopod's sick. Oh, Cliff Face. These guys are always funny. I like this guy. And then Scizor's going to take that one. Now, which Rhydon wants to take that one? Macargo. Which would you like today? Bastiodon. Rock Crab. Diancie. Looks like it's pushing a giant turd. Why wouldn't you like that? Lycanroc, but the normal form. Not Carkol, sorry. I can't remember his bloody name. The one that evolves from Carkol. Gen 9. I don't know. Big crab guy. I've beaten that guy in the game. But now this is actually a tough one. The favorite's got to be between Regirock and Macargo, but I think I'm going to go with Macargo. Ghost. Gengar, baby. Mischievous. Dusclops. The one eye it's got is so creepy, and that's really cool for a ghost. Giratina for sure. Kofagrigus here. That's nuts. Aegislash. Lunala. Now, believe it or not, I love Dragapult. This guy. He's cool. And then the winner for this one's actually really tough, but I think Dragapult's going to take it. Dragon. I really like Dragonite. I guess Kingdra, there's nothing else. Latios. I love Latios. Dialga. Hydreigon. Not that one. Gudra. I have to go for Alolan Exeggutor. I like the form. He's cute. I mean, I do like big building man, so I'll probably go that one. I really like this guy. The winner for me, by far, comes down to... Go, press the button. Dark type. They didn't have Dark yet. That's right. Come on, Missing No. Come on in. Tyranitar, for sure. Really like Absol. Karen haircut. It was cute. Gotta go for Spiritomb. The Leopard. I think Malamar takes it because he always had that kind of odd vibe about him. I liked him. Oh my god, the dumb cat. Like, I really liked Overquill. I guess Meowscarada for that one. And as far as the main one goes, it's gonna be Tyranitar. Steel, I'm gonna choose Magnemite because I already chose Magneton over here. But Fortress because I really like the evolution from Pineco. Mawile was cool. Bronzong here because he's big bell man. Durant. Plefkey. I actually really fell much more for Meltan than I thought I would. This thing has been making all that noise. Gen 7. I actually really like Zacian. He's cool. Gen 8. I love the Tinkerton memes about how a thing is built out of Corviknight's favorite. Now that's tough. I'm gonna go Zacian. I'm gonna choose Clefable. We're gonna go Togetic. Here we're gonna go Togekiss. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go with Xerneas. He was cool. Mimikyu, obviously. Big buff Fairyman, but Big buff Fairyman gonna be taking the cake. Fido. And the winner of this, I think, is starter Pokemon from Gen 1. I can choose Eevee. I'll choose like Final Evolution if I can. You're not getting them for the starter unless you played the game already. Swampert, Torterra, it's Serperior, Delphox, Incineroar. I actually really like this guy, yeah. And Meowscarada, and the winner for that's going to be Feraligatr. Gimmick forms, Charizard X, extra Demonic Houndoom, Mawile, Garchomp. That's going to be a Alolan Ninetales. Wow, there's a lot of gimmicks in this generation. The Eternamax. It'll just be the same one as before. And then my favorite one would just go to Charizard X. Legendary. Gonna go for Mew in this one. Ho-Oh in this one. Deoxys. Arceus, the god of all shit. Genesec's gonna take it. Xerneas wins this one for me. Necrozma, Zacian in that one. I don't know what any of these are barring the legendaries, so I'm just gonna choose the legendary. One that wins it for me. Ho-Oh. Favorite out of everything here. I'm actually just missing no Feraligatr. Gardevoir, Dialga, Meloetta, breaks and takes it for no reason. I love Litten. That one, Tinkerton. I think Tinkerton's sick. Then the favorite of the favorites, Espeon. Well, that was a lot of fun. Please do tell. I'll have this linked in my description if you want to have a look for yourself and put it either in my Discord, also in description, or add it at me on Twitter, also in my description. But if you haven't already, make sure you look down there elsewhere. There's a bunch of stuff, including a PO box. That's right, I have a PO box. Send me your garbage. And if you haven't already, above all else, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next form of media that ends up on this channel.